Hello,
I've
and welcome to uNople Plays Path of Exile. That's right, that's the game that I'm playing. Alrighty. Time to go kill Crichton. So that's good. Getting close to my wanting to one-shot everything thing. So, oh my god, I got a regal! Oh! 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 It's amazing! Holy shit. Fucking regal. Amazing. Oh my god. Well, that's great. That's 2 chaoses worth. That means that I can buy some stuff later. Woohoo! Yeah, one of the things that I find really interesting about Path of Exile is that, unlike Diablo D3, it really isn't viable to be southbound in this. I mean, it's just like too hardcore of a game to you to be actually self-found. Like late game, I mean. Probably not early game like this, I mean. I haven't yet created for anything. But I mean, the thing is, like, if I'd gotten 2 life sprigs or something, then that would make this leveling process very, very easy. And I'd be overpowered as fuck. And of course, I'd definitely do that if I was in hardcore. But in standard, it doesn't really matter. Because my characters aren't going to die, so... Oh, sorry, it's not that my characters aren't going to die, it's just it's not permanent. Hey, that's cool. Ooh. Still... Yeah. It's quite cool. Sort of like lockboxes, but... Oh, get Perandus coins. So, lockboxes with Perandus coins. Perandus lockboxes. Right, here's Crichton. He's a bit of a bastard.
heard you pulled a weed out
Well,
of my garden.
actually, he's a bit of a
Be
geezer.
thistle.
Bit of a geezer. Bye-bye, motherfucker. Oh, kind of disappointing. I really liked rats. Yeah, it's funny. After you've done this like 200,000 times, it gets sort of a bit tedious, really. Well... yeah.
Exiles.
I really hate Ghost. He's a cunt. Exiles! Yeah, well, you can go rot in hell. And yeah, you might notice that I'm not doing the old Felshrine Ruins, or the whatever the hell the area is after that. That's just because I don't want the jewel. Firstly, those jewels don't sell. And secondly, it's useless. Good old rowers. It's funny, you know, like, hitting those crabs and the rowers and the amount of monster diversity in this game is actually quite good. Yeah, I think it was in Invasion or something that monsters started coming in other areas, and then from there it's like it's not just rows in this one area in the mud flats and that anymore. It's like everywhere, not just inside map. Here is the oak. Oakity Oakinson. And I'm probably going to help him, because, you know, the extra life is quite good. Oh, actually, I'm on hard. Oh, yeah, but still. But it's not like I want to die doing maps or anything. Yeah. Okay. Okay, how did that go? Not quite sure, but it's okay. Oh, there's a ghost somewhere. We can hear it. Yeah? No? There'll be farts! Oh, that's cool. Let's be down then. Here he is. Yeah, run through everything. Woo! Oh, look at that. Oh, I love ghosts. So good. Just give an absolute shitload of currency items and that when they when you kill them. Actually really handy. I really liked that league. Then again, I really liked the absolutely everything league. I wish they just have like a permanent rotating absolutely everything league, you know? I think that could be really kick-ass. An Exile on every map. An Invasion boss on every map. This is quite cool, like the Perandus monsters are from like everywhere. But these shooty guys, they're from Act 3 Dominus. Brand. Oh yes please. Power charge on crit! Whoop! Sure, I'll take that. Superior Grand. And a Grand. Okay. And to replace both my life flasks. Yeah. Normally the exit for the next bit is up the top. Yes, it's down the side this time. I love critting. So good when everybody explodes into to ice. Oh! Alrighty, what is it that I want? Probably I do want some mana. Did I get that one? Yeah, I did. Good. Okay, I'll get life, because the extra 5% resist seems like fuck all, but it's actually really good. Really decent. Oh, definitely gonna need some more mana soon though, because definitely makes more sense now that the oak is not beyond the Vaal ruins, I must say. Because previously he was beyond the Vaal ruins, and so there really wouldn't be any way of him being able to, you know, scare the village or whatever. Ooh, Herald of Ice. It's totally a one alchemy item. Well, it isn't really, but, you know. Physical based characters might not be able to get it, so, you know. It's viable to be traded. I must admit, I do really like the old, the new, stash tab trading things. It's much nicer than having to run, procurement instead of acquisition. Procurement or acquisition. Vaal, I can corrupt something! Woo! Oh, that's great. I love Vaal orbs. In theory, there should be like about 3-to-1 chaos. But mainly, I just like corrupting things. Because it's awesome. You know, it's like gambling. Everything could go really well, or you could totally ruin your life. So great. Love when it shatters. Yeah! Needs more crit! Yeah, when I first played Po, those guys that look like snakes. They're not these guys, the ones that shoot chaos. God, they used to be like scariest fucking enemies ever. But now it's like, eh. Yeah, those guys. Ancient constructs. As you can see, they actually do a lot of damage if you just, you know, stand there like an idiot and take it. But if you're actually killing them, like, if you're killing them, they're really weak. Plus that, and like, if you start taking damage, then just move a tiny bit.
I need more mana.
Oh no you do, lady. Yeah, it's funny, those constructs, yeah, I mean, you might not think that they're, like, it's risky facing them until you're, like, in a map or something, and then you got shitloads of them, and they all, like, one-shot you, because they fire together with huge amounts of accuracy. Huge amounts. These guys are a pain in the ass if you're trying to use something like Incinerate. I can tell you that much. There's definitely something about Arc where you can just hold down W. Well, hold down whatever your attack key is. In my case, it's W. And yeah, then things just die. I mean, then again, it sort of does it with this as well. And actually, one really nice thing running the 2 heralds along with Incinerate is you get all 3 kinds of elemental damage. And you get people exploding occasionally. The only problem is I need more mana. Really need more mana. A lot more. At least 20 more mana. Whoa. Definitely need reduced duration. Oh no, sorry. Less duration. I don't know why they renamed it. Apparently it was so that it made more... Ooh! Ooh! Fusing! Not a fusing! Oh, and there's a Perandus chest. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Woo! Man. Shit, that's like that, oh, there's a Tempest that does something like that. Oh. Measly. 2 Perandus coins. Thanks, chest. I need more money. Oh, hello. Come on, attack him. Eh. Yeah. Decent belt. That is a helmet. And so that's gloves. What's that like? Oh god, I just realised those gloves have plus damage for attack. When the hell did they add that? Huh. Well. This is ever changing. Sorry, munching on a biscuit.
I need more mana.
Bloody devourers. I reckon at least 10% of my characters have died from devourers. Which isn't as much admittedly as strong boxes. Although I tell you what, one time I'm pretty sure I died because of a strong box filled with devourers. That wasn't great. Oh, look. Yeah, there is. Oh, replenishing. Oh, that's awesome. That means that I can use all the mana. Oh, look at that. See, I want that much mana. Mana enough so that I can run my ridiculously mana-hungry skills for an indefinite amount of time. What's that? Oh, the Dread Thicket. I don't think I've been in there since they took chests away. You know, the old large chests that occasionally appeared in the area. And then they replaced them with strong boxes. Which honestly, much, much cooler. I really do like the idea that you got boxes that have both monsters and loot in them. Whoa! Fucking Jesus! Yeah. Incinerate. So deadly. Bloody monsters that use it. Terrible. Like the dogs and the dots. Too much clutter? Oh my god! It really is. Now, we come to the sorting portion of the playthrough. Right, back wobbly portal. Oh no, nothing like this happens when you're not here. You're a dick. And everything is terrible. Everything is terrible. That's right, because we can sell it. Woohoo! Sell it! Sell it all! I love that steam powered portal effect. Super awesome. And of course my faithful spider companion. You know what's funny? I actually haven't named him.
I need more mana.
I had him for fucking forever, but I haven't even named him. I think I will name him Richard Geraldo. It's funny, I actually think that's the name of a guy from my work. Richard Geraldo. But it's very fitting for the spider. He looks like a Richard to me. Yeah, I love that they took the Black Widow spider, oh wait, Black Death spider from this game and basically made a smaller, cuter version of it just so we could have it as a pet. Super, super cool. My god, it's a sow! Oh man, my dad, my dad loves coming up with acronyms for things. And he, either that or he just loves, like, making fun of acronyms. Because, yeah, Scroll of Wisdom becomes sour. And jokingly, I said to him at the time, they don't ever catch on. And yet, I just find myself thinking of it almost all the time that a Scroll of Wisdom drops. You know, the most unimportant item in the game, Scroll of Wisdom. And I say most unimportant, but it is actually quite an important item, because, you know, without it you can't identify your items. But it's like, meh, because you can get many Scrolls of Wisdoms for Jesus! Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, so I get that guy. What about that guy? That guy's also a berserker. Whoa, fuck! Jesus, 2 berserkers at once. That's not great. 68. 209? Woo! That's awesome! Arc is getting up there in power. Pretty soon my Incinerate will join it. Oh wait, hang on. 219. Sure. Incinerate's already far better than it. But in saying that, I mean, Incinerate can't crit. So, you know, there is that. And also Incinerate doesn't chain. So I can't shoot at people around corners. Way less annoying. I don't know, it's sort of like... I'm just sort of torn whether or not I go with an Arc Incinerate combo or just pure Incinerate when I join up with my dad and Gary. Because it is really good to not have like 2 Arc people, or maybe, actually I don't even know if I've tried doing 2 Arc people, but I'd say, yes! Yes! Quicksilver! Oh, thank God for that. Finally, Quicksilver. Second Quicksilver, and it's level 22. Which is great, because it means that I'm pretty sure I can put removes bleeding on it. So I'll put removes freezing on one, removes bleeding. I think, yep, cool, we're about to hit the waypoint. So it means that I'm gonna do some crafting! Crafting! Basically, since this yes, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Alright, so I only have 17 orbs of alteration. That's not great. 17%! Fucking hell. Oh man, do I want the... Man, I really want a glass blower's ball right now, but you know what? That doesn't matter. Removes freeze and chill. That is great. It removes burning. Alright. Okay. One. It's bleeding. Damn it. 21% reduced charges used. Wow, I didn't even know that was a modifier that you could have. Okay, I guess I just want a speed flask. Freeze and chill! Please extra charges, please extra charges. Ah ha ha ha! Fuck yes. Now the only question is, do I want to... see, this just is a problem with like the crafting in this game, because it's totally random. It's actually really wasteful. Oh my god. Oh my god, I know that effect. That's really terrible. Oh Jesus. Holy shit. They've taken like stuff from all sorts of terrible places and put them in the Perandus people. Ooh, yellow wand. Yes, please. It is so good. Alright, I gotta like not pick up things until everything's killed. Ooh, 265. Yeah, melt, bitch. Jewelers, yes. Okay, as I was saying, it is really bad to use up your last of a crafting thing, because then you might end up with something that you don't want, like I did with the colours very early on. So the reason why I sort of left it as an increased speed is because then I can do something like this. No, not like that. It's like this. Oh my god, I'm so fast! Speedy Gonzales! Yeah, I definitely don't want to have that as my primary flask. Basically, I want to remove freezing, I want to remove bleeding flask. Because I just love running everywhere. And then I'll probably, I don't know, take those out for like an evasion and a granite flask once I start playing with Dad again. Depending on whether or not he's doing it, because it's not hardcore anymore. Because, yeah, the one thing that like I always liked was to sort of run away in hardcore, because I found that the times that I died were the times that I stayed there, and I mean sure, there were like some times where you just get absolutely one-shot by things, but for the most part the times that I died were the times that I stood there and took it and thought that I would be able to tank, when I should have just run away. Which is why I started using Quicksilvers instead of like granites or the evasion class, Jade class I think it is. Yeah, everybody's got like their own strategy for surviving in this. It's funny, like you know, late maps is in softcore is really like being in hardcore. And the reason for that is that, you know, losing or dying, I think you lose like 20% XP or 10% XP or something, and you know that can be like days worth of progress when you're in that higher level. I mean, to be honest, I've never actually had the patience to get a character to level 100 because it's just such a grind, and you know, I think my biggest characters like level 80 something. Probably not very high 80s. 83 maybe. Oh my god. I got somebody online. If you, mofo! See, now he's double dip. And yeah, it is possible that I'll go back to hardcore, but you know, one of the reasons why I'm doing softcore is that I just don't have the time, and I really don't want to have to, like, you know, re-level characters up, because yeah, it's a little bit demoralizing. Like, when I'm actually properly playing it for hours and hours and hours a day, yeah, it's fine, because, you know, I've actually got the time to, like, re-level characters. And it's a really, really, really good learning experience when you there's actual consequences to your actions. You know, you lose like a couple of days worth of playtime. Ah, stupid vulnerability bullshit. See, that's another reason why I'm really torn on Arc and Incinerate, because like Arc is fantastic for mobs like this, but when it comes to killing specific things, like invulnerability totems or summoners, it's actually really terrible. I mean, it's like having totems, you know, it's you sort of hope that you kill the things that you want to kill before it like tries to aim at the other things. If you get what I'm saying. I'm sure that made no sense at all, but you know, it happens. You've got to open all the chests, got to break all the barrels. One thing I've learned is that it's really, really good to just skip things like certain rooms, and you know, it's actually better to get into a higher level area sometimes than it is to kill every enemy in a lower level area. Oh, wow. It turns out that was the right way at all, after all. So I reckon that the apex is up here. I'm gonna get smashy smashy. And now we wait. Take a little puff on the vape. Oh, that's great. Mana Flask can finally overcome my Incinerate. Well, where are you? Where are you gonna come? Yeah, da bitch! Woo! Too much clutter. Oh, actually, too much clutter. You have made peace for the land. Ooh, cool. I don't think so. Ooh, suck the cold gems, eh? Shit, I could put my Herald of Ice in there. That would be pretty awesome. Terrible. Yeah. Good. If I didn't have every other slot taken up by something. Okay. 75. 212. Yeah, okay, I can't not do that. I just have to live with Incinerate there. And I'll just stick it in my shitty shit tab. That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, my pink dollar tab! Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do either. Wow. That's for... What? That's so weird. Only 16 armor. Compared to 63. Thanks in my life regen, but I get better lightning resist. I'm going into an act with better with increased lightning damage, so it's probably a good idea.